Hi, John Logo here. This is just a quick video on how to put together a WordPress blog post and how to optimize that post. So what I'm going to do here is I've prepared a post and we're just going to post add new, and this opens up a new screen for us here. It's got enter title here. Now on a Word document I've actually created a blog post, so I'm just going to copy and paste that onto the actual screen here. So I'll copy and paste that there. And then over here is where I'll actually copy and paste the blog post itself. Now I've actually got an image, and images are great with blogging and also for social media purposes. So I'm just going to upload an image into the screen here. So I'm going to select a file, and this particular blog post has the 9 steps to a perfect WordPress blog post. So here's my image here. Now I can actually edit this image and resize it, create it as a medium or a thumbnail. I'm just going to leave it as large here. I'm going to leave it, actually have it indented to the left. And then I normally would have a URL. Now that URL might be a URL that will go back to the actual website or to a particular part of the website. I would label the actual image for search engine optimization purposes as well. In this particular case, the title is the label, 9 steps to posting a WordPress blog post. And so now I'm just going to insert that here into the actual blog post itself, and so this is where the image is. Now I'm just going to stretch this a little bit so we can see this a little bit better. So the image here on our post, now I'm going to place the text for the blog post underneath the image. So I'm going to bring the cursor down, and then I'm going to go back to my text. So this is my text. Now because I'm using Word, it's actually going to change some of the formatting. So what I would do is I would recommend that you actually use Notepad for your posting, because it actually doesn't interfere with the formatting in WordPress. So I'm just going to paste that text in there now. So that's the text for this particular blog post. Okay, and so that's all sitting here nicely. Now what I'm going to do is, normally I would press preview. So if I press preview over here, it's going to open up another page and show what the WordPress blog post looks like. Now you'll notice here there's this huge gap here, and this has got to do with the formatting of Microsoft Word. But if you use Notepad, this actually won't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust this. So I'm just going to go back to the panel here, and what I'm going to do to make the adjustment, I'm just going to hit publish, and that's going to publish that post. But what it enables me to do is it actually shows me how it's published, and see you've got the big gap here. So I'm just going to take that up to the photograph so that it actually formats a little bit better. Okay, so take that up one further, and I'm going to just hit update. Now I'm just going to go to my site here, open that up in another link, and open that up, and here we have our blog post. Okay, so we've got our image. Now if we click on the image, it's going to expand the image to show you the actual workflow. So I'm just going to click back, and that's what our blog post essentially looks like. Now I'm going to optimize this particular blog post, so I'll just go back into my editing down here, and as I scroll down, for my clients I always install an all-in-one SEO pack, a search engine optimization pack. This really helps you get better rankings in Google and with the other search engines as well. So I'm just going to put the title of the blog post in the SEO section down the bottom here. So title, paste that, and with the description, normally I would you would keyword optimize the description. So for example, this is a WordPress step by step process for optimizing blog posts. Okay, so it's just a simple description. Again, if I was targeting WordPress as a keyword, I would use the keyword in the actual description itself. With the actual keyword tags, so you just essentially type your keywords here. So I just put in WordPress, social media, LinkedIn. So I would essentially put my keyword tags in the actual sections here. Now, over to our right here, we've got categories. I'm just going to add a new category, and the new category is WordPress. Okay. So just click add, and that's going to place it up here. Untick the uncategorized, and so in here we're going to place some of our tags. So we're going to place WordPress blog post, blog post. We're just going to add that tag there, and we're going to put in social media marketing. That there, and another one that I'll put in there will be mobile marketing. So essentially what you'll do is you place tags in there, and these are the tags that you're trying to optimize the page for, or keywords that you're actually going after. So we've actually optimized our keywords and tags here, and so now what we do is we just hit the update button, and what that's going to do now is it's going to publish it to the actual website itself. So that's done there. I'm just going to go to the site and just refresh that page, and so now you'll notice that we've got the categories there, we've got WordPress, we've got our tags for our blog post, our images there, we've got our post in there, and that's how to optimize a WordPress blog post. Thanks for watching. If you go below this video here, you'll see the actual written text for this particular video that I've put together, and also the flow of the diagram of the steps that you need to take to create a perfect WordPress blog post. So with that, thanks for watching and have a great day.